I want to fill out. But we got the other angle, we got the other camera. I hope that you guys can see that. I hope that you guys enjoy that. Only thing though is I have to figure out because like you see this camera angle. I mean both pictures look good, but this is the black magic. And again, the picture looks great. This is the image. This is kind of the image I was looking for. But the color scheme, this one looks different than this one. I guess it's not that bad. I don't know. I'm looking at it from far away. So a couple things I got to implement. I want more light in the back. Pause. Also, more stuff here. Also, kind of want to get. What the fuck is this? What are these black bars on the side over here? Am I high? Hold up, give me a second. Am I high? What the hell is it? What the hell is that? That wasn't there before. I'm so confused. Where did that come from? Hold on, give me a second. The fuck is that? Okay, I'll have to figure that shit out later. I don't know where that came from. I have no idea where that came from. It wasn't there a moment ago when I was looking at it. It's like these two black bars on the side. The fuck did that come from? Anyway, so we'll just focus on this angle for right now. Anyway, I'm glad to see you. Glad to see you guys in here. We got a lot to talk about today. The Oscars happened last night, even though we won't be talking a whole lot about the Oscars. I just saw some funny tidbits. From there, we'll discuss a little bit of that. Monster Hunter, okay, destroying records, blowing away the competition. Daredevil, okay? Daredevil Born Again releases tomorrow, okay? 2 episodes, back to back. Tomorrow. I thought it was today. That's unfortunate that it's not, but it is releasing tomorrow, okay? Somebody says Atreus is using bisexual lighting. Right. So make sure you guys hit the like button. We will I will take all engagement because man, boy, we are out of the algorithm like a motherfucker, bro. As a matter of fact, I haven't seen videos perform this bad in quite some time. Quite some time. But we're just gonna have to work through it. So before we get into it, make sure you guys are subscribed to New Blackstreet. There is an episode of New Blackstreet tonight, so that means no Monster Hunter stream. That will be at 10 p.m. Eastern time. And I don't really have much else to plug. So let's go ahead and get into our first topic. Where do we want to start? I'm not going to keep you guys here long. The news is kind of light lately. So, yeah, let's go ahead. Start. Let's see. Where do we want to start this thing off? Where do we want to start it? Okay. Let's start off by talking about Pokimane and Friends. Okay? Let's start out by talking about Pokimane and Friends. So, if you remember, we talked about this maybe a week or so ago. Pokimane and, well, just Pokimane herself was talking about how women in streaming are not able to get as big as somebody like Kai Cenat. Okay? She was talking about how, a bunch of sexism and, whatever. I don't know what it was. She was just saying. She was just complaining. I don't know if she was complaining so much as she was just trying to, I don't know if she was answering somebody's questions. I don't know if she was, I don't know, nigga. I really don't know. I just know she was just, lamenting the fact that female content creators cannot get as big or get as much as attention as their male counterparts. Now, a lot of people pointed out the fact that there were plenty of other female content creators that are big on Twitch, or streamers, I should say. They're big on Twitch, right? But my pushback on that was, it's not about just being big on Twitch. When you think about somebody like Aiden Ross, when you think about somebody like Asmongold, when you think about somebody like Kai Cenat, and even like some smaller guys, these are people, these are guys who are known everywhere, even outside of Twitch. Like when you talk about Pokimane, like nobody knows who fucking Pokimane is. Like if you go up to the average person and ask them who Pokimane is, they wouldn't be able to tell you shit. Okay. But the average person can tell you about Kai Cenat, right? Even somebody like Aiden Ross, who hosted a stream with the United States president. I mean, that is insane. And so one of the things that went viral over the weekend was a clip and a tweet. We're going to play the clip. We're going to play the clip. This is Pokimane and Friends. Okay. Let me bring that over for y'all. Okay. This is Pokimane and Friends. Hold on. Let me make sure everything's good. I don't want no problems. We don't want no struggle streaming. All right. No struggle streaming. I'm going to play this video, and y'all going to see exactly why they were taking criticism. Here we go.
Yeah, guys, there's a massive fucking spider that just came out of the fucking camera! It's right there! Where? No, literally, it came out of the fucking camera. It's right there! Where? I'm so sorry for Are you afraid of spiders? What the fuck was that? Guys, it's huge! Am I? It's behind the monitor right now!
I'll get it.
No, you're not gonna! You're gonna die!
No.
Where is it? I'm scared.
I'll handle it.
Girl,
It was my shoelace.
Oh my god.
Wait, I don't see it. I don't freaking see it.
I'm so sorry. Yeah,
Guys, what the fuck are we doing? What the fuck are we doing? I mean, listen. If you like this kind of content, you know, I'm not judging you. Yes, I am. But out on my back. I'm not judging you, but I am. But we must keep this in perspective. It's only 46 seconds of content, right? It's only 46 seconds. So, you know, for all I know, they had an amazing stream or whatever the case may be. But Endymion had a lot to say about this. And this is his tweet went viral. He said, "You see what I mean? Kai Cenat had whole Batman costumes since he had a guy running around as Robin playing games, having fun. What do these women do? Come watch us sit down with our permed hair while we eat cheese. While we eat, please give us free money. How people can watch this in the first place, I have no idea, man. Lowest effort content creation imaginable on display here, and Twitch is promoting it too. And the interactions are abysmal. Jesus Christ, make streaming great again." And that's Endymion's take on that. Now, here's the thing. He's right. Kai Cenat puts a lot of effort into his streams, which is why he's able to retain such a large audience. We're talking about a man who has the entire hip hop industry on their knees begging him to let their artists come on his stream. So Kai Cenat is in a different stratosphere. But you also got guys like Aiden Ross. You also got guys like I don't know, who the fuck are these people? I'm sorry, I don't watch streamers like that, so I can't recall all of their names. I only see their clips. When it comes to Pokimane, I never saw her as entertaining. I always thought that she was kind of just like some chick with her titties out doing doing streaming. And you niggas, I guess, want to see that. And like, I'm pro gooning over here. I just think there has to be a limit to the gooning, okay? It's not a problem if you goon every now and again. I consider it to be a problem if you're funneling all of your funds into the channel of or the content creator who's not providing you any value. Now, you may consider me to be a content creator. What's up, Yellow Flash? I see you in the chat. Um, maybe you consider my content to not be entertaining, and that's perfectly fine. You know what I'm saying? But nigga, what is? Oh no, let me bring that back. Maybe you consider my content that doesn't bring any value. I would disagree with that. I think others would disagree with that, but you're more than welcome to feel that way. But overwhelmingly, there's more people that tell you that Pokimane doesn't bring any value. I mean, and this was very upsetting for them. I think one of them actually responded to it, but I mean, this is why. Like, and I understand the game. If you're a woman, you can do low effort content like this because the simple fact of the matter is you don't have to do a lot. You don't have to do a lot. I mean, here's what's her name? Senna. Senna actually responded to this. She goes, Kai has production teams. I guess this is one of the girls that was on the stream. Kai has production teams and is able to do amazing sets beyond my level, and he's awesome when he does. I built this set by hand, planned every guest, had every segment set up, and you choose to judge off of one segment where we are sitting down. We've done boot camp, hired a fine dining chef to turn us into one, cook-offs and IRLs, things tailored to women creators for positivity, and even collabs with some of the biggest male creators in the space, join loving to be friends with us, and you choose to judge us off of one clip and compare to put women creators down when we did the first female duo marathon. Fuck right off and shut the fuck up. And that was her response to that. To some degree, I understand where she's coming from because, like I said, it's a 40-something second clip. So, I don't know. For all I know, maybe they did an amazing stream, and we just didn't see it. But the simple fact of the matter is, and what I was telling, I think it was Kata that I was going back and forth with. When you talk about these people, we see Asmund go viral every other day. Every other day, Asmund Gold is viral about something. Kai Cenat is viral about something. I Show Speed is viral about something. I don't know, like Moist Critical. I don't even know if he does streaming anymore. Hell, much to my dismay, Hassan Abi goes viral every other day for some wild shit that he says. Bro, nobody like y'all aren't doing anything innovative. And quite frankly, your commentary is mid at best. Is there any record of Pokimane saying anything intelligent? I'm pretty sure she's probably said some things that I've agreed with, that I would agree with if I heard. But still, I mean, I've never known Pokimane to be some like intellectual. So I'm not surprised. Maybe you should maybe put your titties up next time. You know what I'm saying? All that makeup and stuff y'all be wearing, it ain't helping you. It ain't helping you. But we'll move on though. Let's see. We got Yellow Flashes in the chat. I appreciate you for stopping by. I'm gonna be quiet though. Venturous Goon. I'm glad I finally caught another stream. I'm glad to see you here, bro. Shout out to the Mad Hatter who's in the chat. Lazy Dunmer, Rob, and Oz. Pokimane is a 3 without makeup. You must have saw the thumbnail. I seen that shit. Hey, when I was looking to put her in the thumbnail, I seen that picture. I was like, who the fuck is that? Nigga, is that Pokimane? Hey, man, listen. We live in a time where if it wasn't for makeup, there would be a lot more humbleness going on around here in these streets. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can help y'all out and find it. Because, hold on, Pokimane. No makeup. I hate when they. All right, bro. That's so aggravating. Well, I'm gonna have to just zoom in. Okay. Here we go. There you go. That is Pokimane, no makeup. Hold on. No, I don't want to highlight that. It's this picture right here on the left. Now, I want to be very clear. It's not, nobody's saying she's unattractive. Nobody's saying that. Nobody's saying that. She's still decent looking. But nigga, the difference between this on the right here, you see that? And maybe like this. Or hold on, let me see if I can find something else. It's astounding. Is this her without makeup? Oh, she might not be having no makeup on. That's a better looking picture. If that's her with no makeup on, that's a better looking picture then. But yeah, that other one was rough. That other one was rough. At least compared to what you put out. Compared to what you put out. This one final ball says she's less than mid without makeup. See, I can't grift. I can't lie. I can't get up here and grift, man. But anyway. All right, let's get back to the grift. To the grind, I mean. Anyway, let's see what we got next. Who's playing Monster Hunter? Who is playing Monster Hunter? Let me get a griff in the chat if you're playing Monster Hunter. I've been playing Monster Hunter. I plan on playing more of Monster Hunter. I'm not even finished with the story. A lot of people have already entered the end game. Nigga, is this I Show Speed? I didn't know he was a Monster Hunter fan. Look at this. Look at this man. Where the hell did he get that sword from? I didn't know Speed was a Monster Hunter guy. Shout out to Speed. Let me get you a Don DeMarco, sir. Lazy Dumber says he's waiting for the issues to be sorted out first. Oh, so okay. So I've been saying that I haven't had any issues with Monster Hunter. But I did get to a point last night where we was like on the Sacreds and there was like a huge frame rate drop and then there was a lot of pop in. Now, this was after I downloaded the texture pack. The little texture pack that they tell you to download to improve I guess the visuals, I suppose. So I don't know if it was that caused it. I don't know, but where is, you know what, Elon, you got to fix these bookmarks, bro. You got to fix these bookmarks. But yeah, I'm playing everything on Ultra. I turned the HDR off. But yeah, so here we go. I just want to, give Monster Hunter its praises. You know what I'm saying? Because it deserves it. Monster Hunter Wilds peaked at 1384. 1,384,608 concurrent players on Steam, making it the 5th most played game of all time. Let's get a Don DeMarco for Monster Hunter. Don DeMarco. Shouts out to Capcom. They deserve this. Monster Hunter is like, when I played Monster Hunter World, that was a life-changing game for me. You ever played a game that's life-changing for you? Like you played it and you're like, wow, where the fuck have I been? Because Monster Hunter has a series, and I tell you, like, years ago, even when I was in middle school, I used to see trailers, commercials for a Monster Hunter game. But see, I only played my DS for Pokemon. That's the only reason I had a DS or Game Boy Advance. It was all Pokemon. I never thought of the possibility of something as good as Pokemon, or if not exceeds it, like this. Because this was life-changing. And so, of course, I played Rise and now Monster Hunter Wilds. We'll see how Wilds goes. A lot of people are complaining about the performance of the game. I'm going to be honest with you. I know I'm wrong, but I don't care. I don't care. I really don't. It's going to get patched. And this is a game that is going to give you at least 500 hours of gameplay. If you stick to it, Monster Hunter Wilds will be worth every fucking dollar. Now, for some people, the game is apparently unplayable. That's unfortunate. If it's unplayable, then definitely go get your money back. Definitely go get your money back. But if not, you will definitely get 500 hours out of this game. Do I have to play the other Monster Hunter games? No. You do not have to play the other Monster Hunter games in order to play Monster Hunter Wilds. There's no continuous story. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure a lot of people are saying that this story in this game is pretty ass. I don't know. I can't say that I care about the story right now. I can't say that I care about it. So I wouldn't be surprised by that. But need I remind you, the story is not what matters in Monster Hunter. It's really not. It's the end game. Okay. Let's see. Death Star says, nice Master Chief helmet. Thank you, my boy. Thank you. Thank you. I got the gloss version. I'm looking for something to go down here, though. Pause. All right. Matt Hatter says, have you had any issues? Yeah. I have. But it's like pop in and some slight frame rate drops. Lazy Dumber says, it's because I literally got burned in the past. One game melted my GPU. They ain't cheap. Woo. What game was that? Ashura is saying G/S/C X and... Oh, wait. Are you talking about Pokemon games? Gold, silver... what's the C? Damn, you see, now you finna blow. Gold, silver, what's the C? I remember X and Y, and then Scarlet and Violet. I'm gonna be honest with you. You know, I never went back to Scarlet and Violet. I never went back to it. Sorry. But what's the C? Diamond and Pearl. Emerald. Crystal. Ah, Crystal. Damn, how did I forget about Crystal? That's the one with Suicune on it. Yeah, legendary. Let me not get on my Pokemon soapbox. You know how it was last time. We get to talking about Pokemon and all of a sudden we don't have a show anymore. Let's move on. All right, what we got? What's going on, Cassie? I see you in the chat. I gotta make some more space, man. I ain't got no room to move up here. All right, what we got? All right, so, well, I don't know. Do I want to go there? Do I want to go there right now? Probably not. Let's see. I guess we ain't got nothing better to do. All right. Let's talk about because again, I didn't plan on having you guys here that long. Let me get to... So remember the other day we talked about Warner Brothers shutting down Monolith Studios. And let me just pull this up. So Warner Brothers got Warner Brothers shut down Monolith Studios that was working on the Wonder Woman game that was supposed to have the Nemesis system, right? Well, they shut that shit down, okay? Apparently, it just wasn't going well. And Warner Brothers is, like, when it comes to finances, Warner Brothers don't know what the hell they're doing. I ain't gonna lie, I gotta take an L because I thought that David Zaslav was going to, like, turn Warner Brothers games around. Just hasn't been that way. Granted, he did hit a home run with Hogwarts Legacy, but it just hasn't gone the way that they would have liked. If you take a look at this story right here, this is coming from Games Radar. Suicide Squad's $200 million failure was so damaging, it reportedly contributed to the cancellation of Monolith's Wonder Woman game. Oh my God. Let me tell you why this is so bad. Let me tell you why this is so bad, chat. Remember that in Suicide Squad Killed the Justice League, they killed every single Justice League member except for one person. Who was that person? I'm going to let you guys in the chat answer. Who was that person that they refused to kill off? I'm going to give you guys a chance to answer it. I got to get some waiting music. I don't think the chat knows. I guess I wouldn't be surprised if chat didn't know. Nobody played the game. Nobody played the game. That's fine. That's cool. Either chat doesn't know or there seems to be a huge delay. And it's probably a huge delay. Yeah. Seems like there's a huge delay. Okay, so Suicide Squad Killed the Justice League killed every member of the Justice League except for Wonder Woman. Couldn't kill Diana, right? Couldn't be seen slaying a woman. No way. All of those toxic, misogynistic men on the Justice League, oh, they deserved it. But not Wonder Woman. She didn't help with that misogyny at all, right? Terrible. Well, it turns out that you wound up killing her any damn way. You just killed her game. You didn't kill her in the game. You killed her actual game. You couldn't live with your own failure. Where did that bring you? Back to me. Griff. Griff. You could not live with your own failure. You couldn't. And you wound up having to kill her off anyway. Wonder Woman can't get her own game because Suicide Squad Killed the Justice League. It flopped so hard. It flopped so fucking hard that it's almost as if they had to take money from Monolith just to weather the storm. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Imagine being a developer at Monolith Studios, right? Imagine being a developer at Monolith Studios working on a game, and you find out that basically another studio's flop caused your studio to get shut down. Yeah, let's go ahead and pour one out for Monolith Studios. What more do you want from me? Oh my God! My leg! My leg! Yeah, y'all had to get the whole soundboard. Y'all had to get the whole soundboard because you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. If I were you over at Monolith Studios, I'm going to fight. I'm going to fight somebody. That's what I would do. I absolutely positively going to fight somebody. Somebody finna get these hands. Because we worked hard on this game. At least what we had of the game finished or whatever was available. Blood, sweat, tears. Y'all game flopped and now I don't have a job. My game is completely bumblefucked. Oh yeah, somebody got to fight me. Somebody got to fight me. Let me see if I can get to these comments because apparently, oh, I got a super chat. Shout out to Lazy Dumber. He says Monolith was a great studio. Combat system from Shadow of Mordor, such a waste. Now they're gone. There's got to be somebody who can make like a variant of the Nemesis system. It's got to be. I don't understand how you can patent something like that. Like, that's not fair. That's not fair. All right. Anyway, so yeah, so shouts out to Madam Savvy, who's always killing it per usual. You know what I'm saying? She's always killing this thing. She posted this the other day. A thread. Decided to have a peek at the people who were let go yesterday, and I'm surprised at the number of writers working on Wonder Woman. Too many cooks in the kitchen is how you end up with narratives that don't make sense and feel like HR was over your shoulder. Sorry about that. This is a small mix of them, but quite a few writers. Also, EA is apparently silently letting people go. Found one in this mess from only a week ago. Anyway, Cypher has obviously made some threats around celebrations, but I don't see anyone really celebrating. They're just pointing out, do a bad job and focus on the wrong things and you're going to get cut. She's very much the same person who likes to use idle threats to get her way, and this is no different. You're not tough, Cypher. You're an adult. You're a sad adult who relies on threats. Okay, so who is this person that she's talking about? So let's look into it. So this is Cypher to be found elsewhere. This person says, yes, the news is true. I'm a free agent and open to opportunities. Almost 2 years pouring my heart into the Wonder Woman game. I fucking refuse to share that Ghoul's article, and do not send it to me if you value not being verbally flayed to the bone. We're gonna pour one more out for this writer who put 2 years into Wonder Woman. Oh my God! That's tough. It's like I just said. That's tough. Pouring your heart out into a game only to find out that it was another studio's flop that cost you to lose your job. It's crazy. Any of you motherfuckers saying a fucking word about us deserving it, I will come for you. Do not try it with me or any of my colleagues. I'm logging off for a bit to try to process this news. Well, with all due respect, Cypher, whatever your actual name is, you aren't going to do anything. You're going to sit over there and you're going to tweet. If I was to celebrate you losing your job, you're not going to do anything. You're going to come for me. I'm shaking in my boots. Okay. Now, from what I understand, nobody was celebrating the closing of Monolith Studios. So I don't know where you pulled that from. Okay. There's nothing for us to criticize. I mean, Maybe they're woke, but we haven't seen any evidence of them
Never
being woke.
seen myself represented. This is awesome because I've never seen myself.
Shouts out to Sonic Commentary with the $2 super chat. He says, "Be careful. Cypher knows karate." Congratulations, you can see yourself. Thank you for the super chat. Did I call you? It's Sonic Commentary. What the hell did I say? Social commentary? I'm an idiot. But yeah, you're not gonna do anything. And no, she does not know karate. All right. Let's see who else. Here's some more. We know the monolith of today isn't the same as yesterday, but I'd say the focus and hiring practices really brought on some interesting characters. So who is this? Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh my God!
Chat, look at this. Look at this. Who is this? Anne LeMay, narrative director at Warner Brothers Games. Not anymore. Not anymore. Griff. She, they, Three Hearts, Rainbow Flag, Black Lives Matter, Stop AAPI Hate. Oh no. Oh no.
Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch.
Who's next? Megan Furakominish. I spoke with trans and gender. Oh my God.
Oh my God!
I spoke with trans and genderqueer developers about working in games in the U.S. amid an anti-trans administration and harassment from online communities. Many feel left behind by the companies they work for. Can't piss off the bigots because they spend money. Duh. We spend the money. The fuck is wrong with you? Does that not make sense to you? But yeah, get her up out of here.
Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch.
You feel me? Get her out of here. Who's next? Howdy, Ellie. I'm a narrative designer at Monolith. Not anymore. Working on Wonder Woman. Not anymore. Oh, Wonder Woman. Not anymore. I'm all about diverse games, storytelling, game academia. Feel welcome to add if this is your jam. Yeah,
Fuck that bitch.
Fuck that bitch. What are you talking about? What the hell is you talking about? Get her on up out of there now. Who's next? Who else? Look at her page. This is her on Blue Sky. AAPI narrative designer. Monolith dev. Not anymore. Seattle, Washington. Ex-mortician. Wait. Nigga, excuse me?
Oh my God!
How does a mortician end up in the video game industry? How does a mortician end up in the video game industry as a narrative designer? Clown shit. Clown shit. Absolute clown shit. Are y'all seeing this comment from S Tier Mortal? Are y'all seeing this comment from S Tier Mortal? Yeah, we timing you out for 5 minutes. This nigga said, I mean, being an ex-mortician is good for the studio she inevitably kills. Oh my God. An ex-mortician. Let's continue. Let's continue. Who else? Nathan Savant. Systemic narrative designer, quest designer, and world builder, psychology and sociology wizard in need of a pointy hat. And he has the pronouns.
Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch.
This is just an avowed Stan account now, because how are all these companions so well written? The dialogue is incredible. Their stories are also human. Just every part of this is astounding. I love my wine aunt. I love my grumpy prepper uncle. I love my punk goth science friend from next door. I love my gay older cousin. I mean, he's weird, but I don't consider any of that to be egregious. Alex Markman, writer of TV, games, and Oxford commas. Astrid, Lily Saved the World, Gotham Knights, Wonder Woman. Oh, she wrote on Gotham Knights?
Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch.
Horrendous. Horrendous. Views are my own. That is a motherfucking lie.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop fucking lying.
And she got the she, her. Who's next? Oh, let's see what she had to say. With the news of Wonder Woman's cancellation and, of course, with the news of Wonder Woman's cancellation and the closure of Monolith Productions, I must unfortunately add my voice to the growing chorus of writers looking for work. Before I do, however, I want to encourage recruiters to consider not only myself, but my colleagues. And now, to begin the search for my next project. Hi, I'm Alex, she, her. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. Fuck that bitch.
I'm a queer screenwriter. Oh, my God.
Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch.
For live action animation and video games, I love all things super stellar and supernatural, especially when they also make you laugh. I am experienced in writing for both original IPs and long-running franchises, as well as adapting existing materials for the screen. I'm accustomed to working across multiple time zones and willing to relocate. Why is it necessary for these people to state what the fuck they like to sleep with in their bio? And this is where, like, Khalif Adams, please come talk to me. I need an explanation for this shit. If it's not about checking boxes, why do you need to tell us that you're queer? It don't make sense. Because DEI is about checking boxes. I must state in my bio, in my resume, that I am black and gay. Because it'll more likely get me hired. And if you're going to sit here in my face and deny that to be the case, you are a full-blown liar.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God.
Motherfucker, I'm a gender queer. Shut the fuck. Oh, damn, there's more. Holy. There's more. Jesus Christ. There is absolutely positively more. Senior writer. Monolith dev. Not anymore. Working on Wonder Woman game. Okay, at least this one ain't got no bio. I mean, no pronouns in the bio. And this one didn't state her gender or her queerness or anything like that. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Amazon removes equity for black people and LGBTQ rights from company policies. Jennifer goes, just cancel my prom. Probably going to pick up a Costco card since they also deliver and reject the anti-DEI bullshit. Yeah. Christopher Baker said it did have pronouns. Where? Did I miss them? Oh, shit. She sure fucking did. I'm stupid. Damn. I missed it. Well, gotta hit her with that, But I think you guys get the point. I mean, Savvy went and dug up a lot. She dug up a lot. And I mean, and going back to what I was saying earlier is that I don't think that, Monolith Studios was woke, or we don't have any evidence to suggest that they were woke. It appears I was wrong. You can see all of the writers that was working on the games. Definitely something. Definitely something. So yeah. Probably for the best that game was canceled, to say the least. And now, going back to Cypher, I'm going to go ahead and change what I said. I said nobody was celebrating you guys losing your job. Well, now I am. Now that I see what type of people that you are, you were probably going to fuck up the game anyway. I'm actually celebrating now. So I want you to go ahead and come for me, like you said you were going to do. Okay? All right. That'll be all of that. All right. What we got? Thank you guys for hitting the like button. I really appreciate it. Yeah. Thank you guys for hitting the like button. Damn, did I cover all the major topics already? I believe I did. All right, so let me get to a couple of throwaway topics really quick. Speaking of Khalif Adams. Okay. He actually posted this on Twitter. Okay. He says, I saw this on my feed today and it frustrates me. We consistently do this thing where we continue to workshop very easy to understand concepts to appease people who oppose them. The only reason it has lost all meaning is that we watered it down to incorporate groups that already had significant advantages. When we did implement it, we didn't give it enough time to actually be useful, and we didn't track all of the advantages of it. Again, DEI programs were conceived to push back on ideologies and systems built on racism, misogyny, and systemic problems. You can't fix those issues in a decade. DEI hasn't lost all meaning. Just like wokeness, we've let others define what it is incorrectly. And this comes from an article where somebody says, DEI has lost all meaning. We can't debate its merits when we don't agree on what it is. Again, I'm more than welcome to have a conversation with Khalif Adams about this. I would love to have a back and forth, much like what I did with McDizzle on Saturday. But I just think he's wrong. We didn't need a decade to see what the results of DEI. We didn't. We see the fucking results. I can see it in my community that has nothing to do with pop culture. I can see it. You forget that a lot of us that talk on Twitter and YouTube every single day, we have actual lives that we go live. And I can tell you, even in my own job, I know who the diversity hires are. I've had a few managers that were in no way, shape, or form having the disposition of somebody who should be leading a team. Somehow they got it. I've worked at a job where a woman was the manager of a team doing a job that she never did. And when I got hired there and I asked how did she get it, all of the men who were under her rolled their eyes because they knew what it was. Let me put it back on here so y'all can see me. They knew what it was. They knew why she was the manager, despite not having any experience in the job that they do. Like how I got this little 5'2" white woman calling me, telling me how to do my job that she's never done before. What qualified her to be a manager of that team? Oh, she checked the right boxes. You're not gonna sit here and tell me that DEI doesn't do what we think it does. Or that was almost a disaster. DEI doesn't do what you think it does. Sounded like that article from Alyssa Mercante. You didn't think it through. And the simple fact of the matter is, you can't get rid of racism, dog. It is what it is. You can't get rid of it. Now, me, the end all be all would be this. I'm actually in school for cybersecurity. I don't know why that was escaping me. I'm in school for cybersecurity. I'll start on March the 18th. It's not really school. It's really a boot camp. If I go and I get the credentials to become a specialist and I can't get hired, then maybe you have a point. Damn, I got the experience. I got the certificate. I can't get a job. Then maybe I'll consider what you're saying. Maybe the world is racist and I won't be able to get a job despite having the credentials to be able to do the job. But nigga, if I fuck around and get that job, I ain't trying to hear this shit. Cybersecurity jobs just giving away money. That's why I'm like, shit, I need that as this YouTube shit may not work out. Need a backup plan. You feel me? So yeah, there's that. But yeah, he can come debate me anytime he wants to about this DEI stuff. But you're not gonna sit here and tell you're not gonna sit here and tell me that the DEI stuff hasn't had a negative impact. Look at this. Look at this comment from this person. Watch this. The good news is that everyone seems very vocal on if they support this or push back against the thugs. Google renamed the Gulf of Mexico. Apple said diversity helps them to be the best that they can, so we can choose. I'm abandoning Android after 14 years to go back to iPhone. We need to keep that pressure up. You won't. You won't. You won't. Because the most consistent thing about people on the Khalif Adams side of things is that you have no consistency and you have no backbone. I'm not talking about Khalif Adams himself. I don't know. I'm talking about that entire zeitgeist of people over there. They have no backbone. There's a reason why. Let's check in on this. Watch this. Remember Gaming While Black? Where is it? Did they take it? Oh, here it is. Here it is. Remember Gaming While Black? Where is their crowdfunding campaign at? Let's go find it. They started a GoFundMe. You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. Gaming While Black documentary film. $5,000 goal. Only $2,270 raised. 1,500 of those dollars came from Khalif Adams. Let's go ahead and pour one out for the... all this time, and that's all. Keep in mind, guys, they started this last year. Where's the start date? Here it is. created
I've
May.
never seen myself represented. This is awesome because I've never seen myself.
Shout out to TMB with the $7 Canadian. He says, here, support for the cause. Wokies can cry. Facts. And congratulations, you can see yourself. They started this May 21st, 2024. It's coming up on a year. You niggas couldn't raise $5,000. I just spent more than $5,000 upgrading my studio. See, that's the difference between you and I. Your space and mine. We have a backbone. We put our money where our mouth is. We put our time where our mouth is. Pause. Pause. I don't know. I can't really put it together, but I know that's a pause. Okay, there's a pause there. I'm gonna have to pause. But yeah, we do that, and you guys don't, and that's why we continue to get the results, and you guys don't. That's how I know you won't. Going back to the comment that wrong one. Going back to the tweet itself. We need to keep the pressure up. You won't. You never do. You never do. That's why Smash JT got his lawsuit funded. And Alyssa Mercante is still trying to figure out how to fix that leaky roof that she's going to get put out of in a little bit. So, I mean, you can do what you want. Say what you want, but DEI is going by the wayside. And we're all the better for it. Okay? All right. What do y'all think about the format? TMB says, so proud I can see myself. Yes, you absolutely can. You absolutely can. Oh, we got all of our stories out of the way. So, I do want to do more interviews like we did with McDizzle on Saturday. So I'm going to be looking for candidates, you know, preferably people who have opposing opinions, but we'll see how that goes. You know, everybody doesn't want to smoke like that. Me, I'm with all the smoke. So thank you to everybody who watched that stream or who watched it on playback. I'm thinking about, I'm not thinking about it. I really want to do more interviews like that because that was interesting. In the meantime, though, guys, I'm starving. I got to go and grab me something to eat before it's time for me to clock in for work. Thank you guys for stopping by. I got to work on an intro or some shit. I don't know. I got to find somebody who can do an intro. The Grifties is out, okay? As always, may the grift be with you. TMB says he likes the new set. Thank you. I appreciate it. Took a lot of work. And a lot of money. And I'm hoping to be able to go. Another thing. I want to apologize. I haven't been consistent with the streams lately. But that changes. Now that I got the studio put up and everything, 10 o'clock, Monday through Friday, 10 o'clock in the morning, Easter time. On Saturdays, 5 p.m. Okay? So, again, I'm going to check out on you guys. Going to get me something to eat real quick. And then clock in for work. As always, may the grift be with you. And I'll talk to y'all later, all right? Be safe out there. Oops. I was not recording that entire time. Oh, that's